Dude, that was me on Sunday and like Friday and Saturday night, dude. Or no, Friday night, Saturday morning, I drank. So I had a bunch of like guys over from work, and I drank way too fucking much.
Really?
Yeah, my coworker brought a big thing of tequila, and we just started taking shots, like just shot after shot after shot. And dude, I was trashed. It was bad. It was like, and I started throwing up at like 12 o'clock. And then the next morning, like I passed out, woke up the next day, I was still throwing up. I didn't leave the house till like 11 something
and you
in the morning.
started throwing up at 12 o'clock noon.
Yeah.
Until the next day.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 12 until 12 the next day. Yeah, so like the whole 24 fucking hours straight. No, I would.
The drunkest I saw you was at your party, at your mom's.
Oh yeah, when my friend Elise brought that big Mike's Hard lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mike's Harder. Yeah, that was the only time I ever had one of those. Never again.
Yeah, you were.
I was pretty. Yeah, I was pretty. That was the first time my mom ever saw me drunk.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, she never saw me drunk before. I was really like nervous about it too, because like the one time I got drunk was actually with Rob. Was it your birthday? It was like shortly after mine. But like, so I bought myself and I bought you a 6-pack. Like I bought 2 6-packs of Mike's Hard lemonades. Yeah. We watched Godzilla 2000 and just drank both 6-packs. Do you mind if I tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you do mind?
No, you can say
Okay. Oh, conflicting messages there. So yeah, it was his 22nd birthday, I think, right? 21st. It was your 21st. That's right. It was my 22nd because I didn't start drinking until I was 22 because I was worried about how it would mix with the medication that I was on. So I bought him and myself like 2 6-packs of Mike's Hard lemonades, and because I just fell in love with them. I can't remember the first time I had them. So we just pounded those drinks that night. Just absolutely pounded them. And so, I love this story. It's so funny. So he and I are just both completely wasted. Well, he had to work. So we drive him to his house, and he gets into his house, and I'm like sitting there. I saw him get out of the car, and I'm like, where's Rob, dude? Where the hell did Rob go? And then he walks out. My dumbass is like, there's Pizza Boy, dude. Pizza Boy's right there. He gets in the car. We drive him to work, and I immediately forget that we dropped him off at work. And so then I'm like, dude, where did Rob go? And my other 2 friends, Eric and David, they're like, dude, we dropped him off at work. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, well, wait, can we make a stop at Jewel really quick? Because that's where I worked at the time. I was a part-time like cashier backer at Jewel. And we get there, and I go and pick up my check. And so this guy's there, and he and I played PlayStation together. He and I played like a game once. And so PlayStation Network is called PSN. It's like for short. And so I'm like, hey man, can I get my check, please? And he's like, oh yeah, dude, sure, go ahead. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he gives me the check, and I'm like, all right, dude, I'll see you on PSN. Just the dumbest ass goodbye, and we leave. And then the next day I go into work. I'm like, dude, by the way, I was completely wasted. He was like, oh yeah, I know. He's like, I could tell.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, I have questions though.
Yeah.
When you dropped off. Wait, you dropped off Rob in the morning? So you guys were partying all night?
No, so it was during the day. So it was in the afternoon, and then he had to. What time was it? He had to work like 4 or 5 o'clock, I think, right? Make sure you unmute the mic.
Yeah, it was like near 4 o'clock, 4 or 5.
Yeah, we started drinking at like I think like 1 o'clock or something.
Okay, 1 p.m.
Well, I think it was. I think it was a little sooner. No.
It,
at the very least, I know I drank the whole 6-pack of Mike's Hard.
He did.
And
so
then you
did I.
went to work?
And then I went to work.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, he was throwing up the whole time while he was
You
at
were
his
throwing
job.
up at work?
I went in that bathroom a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did.
I trashed it.
Hey, you know what a champ for going to work though. You know.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm sure. Well, where he was working, I'm sure a lot of people were trashed half the time. You know.
Yeah. Actually,
I mean, you kind of have to be with that kind of job. I feel like with all the people you just deal with.
There were a lot of alcoholics on the job.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were fine.
Yeah.
They did more than that too.
Okay.
Yeah. He was already qualified. You know what I'm saying? For
That's
the
how you got
job.
promoted.
Exactly. Yeah. To what, assistant manager? I think. Yeah. It was that time.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
So
So then my mom found all the bottles in the recycling bin. I told her like, yeah, we drank a little too much. She's like, you can't do that. And I was like, I know, because I was on the medication at the time, but I was fine.
Okay.
I was completely fine. I didn't get sick or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't get sick until college. I like how we're starting this episode off as if I'm like an alcoholic or something.
This is the Alcoholics Anonymous. Mike, this is
This is actually an intervention. Yeah,
this is-
disguised as an episode. Damn it! Oh, I knew there was a reason I was nervous.
yeah.
Yeah.
We want to tell you but you are the editor of this podcast, Channeling Chavez.
Yes. In all seriousness, yes, I am.
Yeah, and we actually brought you on here because you're fired. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
shit.
we wanted to be formal about it.
Wow. I honestly couldn't think of a better way to do it.
One last final. We hired Jimmy.
Oh,
We hired Jimmy.
really?
Yeah, that's right, dude.
Oh shit! So this was
Yeah.
pre-planned already
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
premeditated.
It's in good hands.
Okay.
We figure Jimmy's the better editor.
That's what. Fair enough. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm out 2 Emmys, so that's
Yeah.
fair.
Wait, 2 Emmys?
Yeah, 2. I lost 2.
Is this the second one recent?
Yeah, the second one was recent. Yeah.
Wait, okay. We need to tell the audience. Let's go back. All
Okay.
right, you were actually nominated for an
Yes.
Emmy.
So I'm not going to really say where I work just because I want to keep that confidential. But I work for a very high value production video production studio.
Google.
Google. Yes. Pornhub. No, I'm kidding. I'll leave that out. And the best adult film I ever edited got nominated for 2 Emmys. That never happens. No. No.
But you did get nominated.
I did, yes. In all seriousness, yeah. I am an Emmy-nominated editor. The one I edited for a very high-profile actor within the sphere of like the content that I do for a TV show that's widely popular. In fact, they just released like one of the seasons in theaters recently. I did a profile piece on him, and then this other one I did was about a huge fan of the.
You don't want to say the show?
I was The Chosen. It was the guy who plays Jesus, Jonathan Rumi, who plays Jesus. I did a profile piece on him, and it was nominated for an Emmy. That was my first ever nomination. I've never had anything like that happen before.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
Imagine
awesome.
my shock. I'm like, wow, my skills, and like, to be honest, I'm not the most confident in myself when it comes to editing. But I do my best, and I'm proud of like what I turn out, and I think I do a good job sometimes. Sometimes, depending on the content. And the recent one was about a priest who's a huge Pittsburgh Pirates fan. That video I had a ton of fun with. That was such a fun video to do.
Is this the one you showed me before?
Yeah. I think I showed you both of them. I think
Yeah.
it was the Pirates Padre one. Yeah, that one was nominated for an Emmy recently in Philadelphia, and it was kind of annoying because when the Emmys go on in like the Mid-Atlantic or like the Chicago Emmys or just like any kind of Emmys, they stream it. So we had actually a couple of my coworkers just won an Emmy over the weekend for a video that they all kind of collectively did.
Yeah.
So they streamed it, and then they were actually there too. But this one that my video was nominated for, they didn't stream it. So I didn't know if I won or not until I messaged like one of the execs at my job. I'm like, hey, I was just wondering if this video won. I don't think anybody know if it did. And he responded to me saying, no, it didn't win. I'm like, he's like, usually we'd post about it, or it'd be like, this is where this, or they'd say the winner is in some category next to like the nominees or something. So I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha. So that was kind of a bummer because I was really proud of that video. But
The second one, when did this happen?
good question. I think like a month ago or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just kind of a kick in the teeth. I didn't really talk about it just because like I get like that where it's like, okay, if I lose something that kind of big, I just kind of sweep it under the rug. It's like, well, it's a little upsetting, but
But you were nominated.
I know.
You
Yeah,
son of a
I know I was nominated. I know I'm hard on myself.
ungrateful. Just two nominations.
Yeah.
And you're gonna bitch about it.
Damn right. I'll do it. I'll bitch with pride.
Well, at least you do it with pride.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm confident in my ability to bitch about things. Probably not in my editing, but I am a good complainer.
Well, I did see the second one, the priest was a Pirates fan.
Yeah, the Pirates.
I
Padre.
remember you showed me that video. That was awesome. That
Thank
was
you.
really good.
Thank you.
So for it to be nominated, man, that was really.
I
that's
know,
cool.
and I kind of figured it would have been. I mean, not to feel like, oh yeah, like I knew this video was going to get nominated, but I felt like, okay, I think this is good enough to get some kind of recognition. And to my surprise, it did get nominated.
Yeah.
And because I put a lot of work into that video, I think I spent like 2 days working on it. There was one point I had to change the song because the client didn't like the song. They thought it sounded a little too corporate, and I found a really good song that I wasn't too confident in, but the director liked it. And
Was it the priest that didn't like the song?
no, no, it wasn't the
It's
priest.
like, all right.
It's like, this sucks. No.
You know, Father, you take it easy.
Yeah.
Let me deal with it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's my video. It may be about you, but it's my video at the end of the day. All right. No.
It was like a Jonas Brothers song.
It's like, what is this? What, you don't like Nick Jonas? You don't know who Nick Jonas is? Come on, man.
Fits,
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, that guy has a great voice. All right, leave my homie alone. I almost said another word there.
You know, I think that's probably more accomplishment than than most people that come on this podcast. To be honest.
Yeah.
Well, at least
It might be, but I don't.
In terms of like technicalities, as
Sure.
opposed to like spiritual, because that's usually what we have. But you
Yeah.
are kind of in a spiritual field because we're friends, and you do all the stuff with me,
Yeah.
and we do ghost hunting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like how so you have somewhere out there a YouTube channel from when you were a kid,
Yes, I do.
and you had like what two of your other friends?
Yeah, it was two old friends I had in middle school. Yeah.
And then how many videos did you guys have?
Oh God, not that many, to be honest, because we were kids, so we didn't really have the freedom to go out and go to all these places. And
Yeah.
plus, the place we did go to, so the channel is called Teenage Ghost Hunters 1. You get to see teenage Mike, hence Teenage Ghost Hunters.
How old were you?
Oh gosh,
I thought you were younger than a teenager.
yeah, no, I think I was like 15, maybe 13, 14.
Okay, yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So this is when I first started getting into like the paranormal. And I was really into the Ghost Hunter show. Taps, Grant Wilson and Jason Hawes. Sorry, those two guys and like their show. That's all I watched, and I'm like, I want to freaking do that, man. Like that looks so much fun. Because I didn't really grow up having any kind of experiences. I grew up in a very Catholic household, and we, in my belief, I think if you grow up in a very Catholic, like household, like nothing's really gonna enter it because it's, it's like God protecting it.
Mhm.
At least that's how I feel. Because so I'm like, I want to do that. So that's when I really started getting into like video editing and all that. And yeah, I met these two guys in middle school, and we formed our own ghost hunting YouTube channel. And it was a lot of fun. I even like recreated like the intro from the show, but it was like so bad. It was really bad. And I had this like really shitty quality microphone that I used to like record the intro music, down, 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 that stuff. And so that was really fun. And I even recreated like the Ghost Hunters title. So like I've been doing this. I gotta stop doing that. I've been doing this stuff like since I was middle school.
Well,
but
that's the thing, because I've seen this your YouTube channel.
yeah,
When you were a kid. Like it's like you say it was crappy, but like it's decent for a kid.
thank you.
Like for a kid, it's like, oh, this is good. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, I wasn't doing that.
Like I said, I've been into video. I've been into film since I was little. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the autism just is attracted to it. Mom just took too much Tylenol and she pumped out a filmmaker, I guess.
Or it's just talent.
Yeah, that too. I didn't even think about it that way.
That's your mindset. You always just have to go for the attack on yourself.
Yeah.
The self-deprecation.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bastard.
No, that's funny. That channel was really cool. Like I mean, for it it's also for its time though too.
Yeah.
Because what year was that?
Oh gosh.
Around.
That had to have been when around 2010, maybe 2009, 2010.
Yeah,
something like that.
so the equipment is also limited.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and it was a little very low quality camera that my grandparents bought me because they knew I was getting into like filmmaking and video editing and all that at the time. So they bought me and I still have it actually. It's in storage.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's in storage. I can get out and show you guys sometime. But yeah, I created a lot of stuff with that camera. My friends and I created short films. We did this one. We did these really. You can't find these anymore. I privated the channel. I would love to get back into it if I could, but I don't remember the email. I don't remember the password.
Yeah.
So the channel is. Well, I can't remember it's like Apocalypse Prod because I wanted to start this production company called like Apocalypse Productions. Just a really stupid name.
No, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I even created like a little like logo for it. yeah, we did a lot of stupid short films when I was a kid, like one Attack of the Dogs, and I want to do like a Cloverfield type movie or like took place on my street. But I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. You want to know about the ghost hunting?
Didn't you don't you have a video out there where it's like stop motion with Legos or action figures?
Yeah, I used to do a lot of stop motion stuff when I was a kid too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had a couple Lego channels for it. I can try and find them. I can link them down in the description.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Have
people.
That, actually.
Yeah, I used to, because I had like a little desk. So I used to watch a lot of stop motion videos when I was a kid. I was just really drawn to it, and I started doing it because I used to collect Legos a lot. And when I had this room that I would film this stuff in, so I had this big white table, and it was like my own little studio. I had a light for it and everything. I had a tripod for my camera, and then my mom even bought me a little digital camera one time that I dropped at one point, like years later, and it broke. Can't use it ever again. I think I still have that too, funny enough. I just create these little stop motion videos, Lego Star Wars videos, Lego. There was a Star Wars Lego video that I recreated.
This is like old YouTube.
Yeah. No, this is like going way back when YouTube was actually good.
Yeah,
when, like
when
the content
people would do all that.
Right,
kind
when
of
people
stuff.
were actually creative.
Yeah.
And now it's just like pushing.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of BS, and the algorithm is all messed up. A lot of that stuff just
like
doesn't.
this show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, you have to watch this.
But so when you were doing that, you were about 13, 14 when you were doing that, and during your teenage years after that, did you do any ghost hunting, or did you continue to watch the show? So that was your introduction to ghosts, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, it was Ghost Hunters. And then me doing the ghost hunting. So it's kind of a downer of a story, actually. That looking back now, it's like we were kids. You know, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. So I remember talking to this one guy, and I told him, like, yeah, I do ghost hunting. And then I told him what the channel was. And so in middle school, it, like, spread. Like, I'm talking spread around the whole school. So I was made fun of. I was bullied for doing this stuff.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I was called, like, so people are like, go hunt ghosts or something, or go do this or whatever. And then they'd all make fun of me for it.
You mean this didn't get you laid?
No, I wish it did.
Damn.
I know, man. That was that was a goal. That's why I started it, actually.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Then why do we do anything?
Right. Exactly. Just the main goal. Everything you do, the goal is to always get laid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like there's no like passion. There shouldn't be any of that. Like
No.
it's all to get laid.
Every invention was just to get
It's
laid.
just to get laid.
Yes.
Who was it who created the light bulb again? Was it Thomas Edison? Yeah. Do you think he created it because like he liked electricity? No, he just wanted to get laid.
Yeah.
He's like, look what I can do. I made light. You know.
That's right.
Maybe he invented it.
Oh, that's a whole rabbit hole. God. Anyway, this
I wonder what that means.
isn't channeling Galvin. Okay, this is right now we're channeling Hellman.
Yeah, this is my time to shine. All right, this is my time to get laid after this episode. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah.
You know what's funny about that though is there probably are kids now doing that video stuff with ghosts that are getting laid.
Oh, 100%. With the rise of the internet and how famous people can get, and honestly, it's really funny because when I was little, like if I were to do that stuff now in middle school, I guarantee you people wouldn't think it's stupid because I do paranormal investigating now, and people are always asking about it. Even women I date who I'm like, oh, I wonder how they're going to react to this, and they're always like, oh, that's so cool. That's really freaking cool you do that. Because I tell them, like, it's not little side tangent. It's not about like. It is about hunting ghosts, and it is about investigating, but it's also about like just going to these really cool places that you otherwise wouldn't be able to go to.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell them. Like, I love going back to these places, even if I just know like the bare minimum of the history, and I always try and take notes before we go to these places. It's just so cool being able to just go to these places.
Yeah.
You know, like Brumder Mansion, the Oregon piano factory that we go to, the old piano factory we go to, the mall. What else? Oh, we went to that lighthouse. I know it's not haunted, but like just places like we get to travel to these places, you know.
Well, it's also about meeting new people, right?
Yeah, meeting new people who are super knowledgeable about this stuff. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So everybody's making fun of you.
Yeah,
at
everybody's
school
making
about-
fun of me, and I just kind of stopped doing it. honestly.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I know. It pushed me away from it. You get made fun of so much. And so, like, the way I look at it was, like, growing up, I was very heavily medicated for, like, ADD, ADHD, and that really just messed with my emotions. So I took things a lot more personally than I should have. I always think about it like, if I were not medicated, I think I would have been like, all right, whatever, screw you. Like, I'm just going to keep doing it. Because that's what I do now. People don't like me ghost hunting. Like, I don't care. I'm going to do it,
And you're not even medicated anymore.
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Best decision I've ever made.
So when that happened, well, okay, so all that happened, and then it's like your early 20s, you meet Channeling Galvin.
Yes.
That's sitting in a seat over there.
Yeah.
And at what points, because you started ghost hunting with Rob.
Yes.
So at what point when you guys met, did you get back into ghost hunting or say like, hey man, I want to go ghost hunting?
So I think it was like shortly after I got out of college. Because I think I always kind of toyed with the idea, even in college. So I went to Illinois State University, and there's this building.
What did you major in?
I majored in mass media communications.
You got your bachelor's in that?
Yep. Yeah, got my bachelor's, got my associates from community college, bachelor's from Illinois State. So I did a lot of media stuff in college. I did stuff for the news station there. I took some After Effects class, editing classes, and I did some cool stuff.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. But there's a building there that's allegedly haunted by this old, I believe is a librarian. This woman who, and you can find this video. There are these guys like walking around the building. Rob, would you be able to look that building up really quick? I can't remember the name of it. Just look up like Illinois State haunted building. Thanks. And
wasn't that the library?
Yeah, but what was the building called? Yeah, it was like, it wasn't, maybe it been Fell, or I think it started with a W. So there's this video you can find of them like walking around, and they hear this scream, and they get the hell out of Dodge. But I don't know if it's like coming from the campus, but they claim it came from inside the building itself. So I always kind of toyed with the idea. I always tried going in there for it. And it was just always in the back of my mind. I was like, I really want to start ghost hunting. I'm really drawn to it. So it wasn't until I got out of college, then you and I went to downtown Naperville on that ghost tour. I think I should. Yeah. Let's see how much of it I remember. I can't remember the guy's name, unfortunately. But so we went on this Naperville ghost tour. Have you ever been on it?
No, but it's the guys that I'm thinking of that was running it at the time.
What's his name?
I don't know, but did they show you a quote unquote EVP?
Multiple. Yeah. So according to him, there was a guy that was hung in downtown Naperville, and in the EVP, the guy says, and this sounded super fake, but I did reach out to him and be like, hey, I want to do this stuff. Do you have any pointers for me? And I think if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be like deep into it as I am now.
Yeah.
But yeah, he played this this EVP through this big speaker, and you hear him say, well, why are you here? And then this loud voice comes through saying, can't rest. And it's like, okay, like that is not how EVPs sound.
Yeah.
Did you also experience that too?
No, but I've heard of this person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there was like two guys that were at the time running the Naperville
I think it was
Ghost
two
Tours.
guys, yeah, because I went on that a long time ago when I was a kid with a longtime friend of mine, and that's where I got my first ever ghost meter. Was from that guy. It was like a $20 ghost meter thing, kind of like the EMF detector I have now. But you've seen it before. It's called the ghost meter. It has a like big So I got that from him. Yeah,
what they would do is they would have these EVP, electric voice phenomena, where you record, you would have an audio recorder and you communicate with the spirit and you play it back later on to hear the spirit. But yeah, they would fake things left and right.
Yeah,
like, it was just like.
I mean, even after the tour ended, Rob and I both looked at each other like that didn't sound real.
But you were still interested.
Oh yeah, no, I was still interested for sure because I believed that there was a possibility that ghosts do exist, and I wasn't gonna let that stop me. It's like, oh okay, wow, one fake EVP. No, I'm done.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
I wanted to keep going. I wanted to do more of it. So, how I got more into it was I was at work one day and I found this this Illinois haunted group. I don't know if it was your group or not, but I posted in it saying, hey, I just recently graduated Illinois State, blah blah blah. Looking, I majored in media, and I'm looking to be a videographer for a ghost hunting
And
group.
then I blocked you from the group.
You did, yeah.
Guy?
I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, come on! I'm just trying to hunt ghosts,
Yeah,
man.
I was like, no, we're not having this.
Even today, you're still like, "Oh, I think I should still block this guy from the group.
Even
I
today,
I can't stand this dude, man.
That's funny. So you posted in this group?
Yeah, and then that's when I don't know. Am I good to say like names out loud? Okay, and that's when Christy reached out to me, and then we joined Wickedly Wonderful Investigation. And our first place we went to was a Masonic temple, first ever actual paranormal investigation, and we saw some weird.
In Freeport.
Yeah, in Freeport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where that the guy Bill who recently passed away was and there was somebody. There was I think a woman too. I can't remember her name. Do you remember her name?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I remember Bill.
I remember Bill too. Yeah. So yeah, we joined Wickedly Wonderful Investigations. We were with them for a little bit. Went to a lot of cool places. It was with them then that I went to Joliet Prison, and that's where I got the best evidence I've ever caught. The EMF video.
Yeah.
The infamous EMF detector video.
At the Joliet Prison.
Yeah.
Were you in the men's section?
So we were in the courtyard.
Oh, in the courtyard?
Yeah, in the courtyard.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How long were you in that group for?
Oh, gosh. Couple years, I want to say. I think something like that. Yeah. There was just a lot of BS in the group, though, honestly.
And what kind of BS, Mike? What happened, Mike?
A lot of drama. When you have like 12 people in a group, it never really
Oh,
goes
was it 12
well.
people?
There was a lot of people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They even had us like pay a monthly fee. Of like,
oh, you did tell me
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I know this guy didn't pay it as much, but I was like,
Wait, Rob, get on real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
You didn't pay the fee?
Well, there were a couple months I didn't go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a lot, and I'm sure Mike could say it, but like we asked her about where the money was going, and it was kind of
she's a little
questionable. She was like
yeah.
dodging the answer
Yeah.
or question. But yeah, I didn't go for a couple months because I was busy with work. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna pay if I'm not, going on investigations.
Yeah.
It was funny because when I left the group, she actually sent me another request for money.
Yeah, she did. She sent him like multiple
She sent me another
requests.
request.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just ignored it. So.
Although I think it was like automated though, wasn't it? I think we found out it was like automated at one point.
It was. But
yeah. You still got him. You just never did it.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah. I paid it just because it was like my first ever paranormal group that I was a part of, and I was like, well,
how much was the fee?
It was like $25 a month. It was really stupid. Yeah.
I should do that.
Oh no!
Just give me money.
Give him ideas. This is why he's having me tell this story. He wants us to pay him a monthly fee for the friendship and the paranormal.
Wow, so 12 people, $25 a month.
It was like around 12 people, right? I want to say.
Are we okay with like a conspiracy? How far?
Yeah, we're going all the way.
So I don't know. I've talked about this with Mike. I know she was going through some medical issues.
Yeah.
So I suspect, which I do feel bad for her in that regard, but I suspect the money was going towards her medical issues rather than any other. Because she even said herself, like, well, I can't buy anything with the money because what? Oh, I can't buy anything with the money because then it would affect like who owns the piece of equipment we bought. Because we collectively.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, she said that when we were in the live stream, talking to her, the Zoom call or whatever, it was Skype. It might have been Skype back then, actually.
It might have been. Yeah, it was either Zoom or Google Meets, something like that. That's interesting. I forgot about the medical aspect of it because I think some of it went towards Joliet Prison because I remember her saying that was like the big one that she wanted to use the money on. And I think that was around like $700 or something like that.
Interesting.
It's an expensive place.
Do I know any of the other people that were in that group?
Oh well, the founders of ACG, Natalie and Elliot, they were in the.
That's right.
Yeah, they were in the group, and then we branched off from them and joined ACG for a little bit.
Yeah. And how long were you in there for?
Oh man, probably like a year and a half or something. We were in there for quite a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that long.
No, it wasn't that long. No, it's kind of like with any Paranormal Group, and I wasn't perfect in it either. You know, I made a lot of stupid mistakes.
But you left there and then you kind of just branched out on
yeah.
your own.
Well, actually, I went on a little hiatus from ghost hunting
Yeah.
for a little bit. So after that, I was just kind of like, well, there was just a lot of toxicity that he and I both went through with this stuff. So we're like, you know what, we're just gonna back off for a little bit and just kind of do our own thing. But eventually, just kind of slowly get back into it. And that's when I discovered your stuff, and I saw all the stuff you posted, and I was like, this guy's hilarious. I thought this guy was really funny. You were just posting just a lot of like really red-pilled stuff. I think a lot of stuff that like a lot of other people are scared of posting, you know, and you still do to this day. Like, you don't care, and I admire that.
I probably
about
backed off a little bit from.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. You still post stuff from time to time. It's really great, and I was like, I really appreciate this guy's like ability to just be like share this stuff, not afraid to say how he feels, but also like your stuff was also really funny as well. And so that's when I reached out to you and sent the really stupid formal message.
Yeah, it was such a formal message that you sent me.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I don't remember what it was, but we looked back before you and I to look at the
yeah, we did. Yeah,
it was just very formal.
It was. I know. I was like, well, I don't want to come across as like, hey, what's up, man? You know, like, I would probably do now. Like,
how do you do, sir?
Yeah, exactly. How do you do? Hello, sir.
I was like, who the
fuck is this guy?
Black again.
Damn, twice. Oh, third time's a charm, y'all.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, I think and correct me if I'm wrong. When we first we met when you were in ACG.
No, I think we met when we were like Wickedly Wonderful. So I was actually about to backtrack because we met at the Cicero Church.
Oh,
yeah, because that was that was the second investigation like that I've ever done, and then I got scratched there too. Like the second place I ever investigated, I got scratched at. Yeah. I'll tell that story. It's actually really really cool. So Rob bought this device. I'm trying to buy one. It's like $200, and it's like it never goes on sale. Just never goes on sale. It's called a Flux 2. We've probably talked about it on the podcast before. I'm sure we have. It's from Ghost Stop. It's a device for it answers binary questions, at least like yes or no, male or female, you know, all that stuff. And so there's a green and red side to each, and it's essentially just kind of like a motion sensor in a way too, or an EMF. I don't know how it works. Stuff's above my intellectual level. So we had put it in the back closet near the stage. For anybody who doesn't know, the Cicero Church, the Evangelical Spiritual Church, cool place, really cool place, cool history, haunted as all hell. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff happens there. I've caught voices there on EVPs. Really cool place. Please go check it out.
Former funeral home.
Yeah, former funeral home too. Yeah. And so there's this little closet where we think there's like a gangster that hangs out. And so we put the Flux 2 device in the back. And so it's going off. It's answering questions. I'm getting excited. I'm like, oh, man, I've never experienced anything like this before. So my stupid ass is asking, like, constantly, I'm like, hey, can I go back there? And it said no. I'm like, can I go back there? It said no. Can I go back there? And suddenly I feel like this burning sensation on my arm. And I'm holding the camera, too, at the time. And I hand the camera to Rob, and I'm like, hey, can you hold this really quick? And I pull out my phone. There's a big scratch on my arm.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like pink and it was long.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
There was like nothing else that could have caused that.
I remember we were like trying to like rationalize it, seeing if there was something there, but you know, we just concluded with like we don't know what happened.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. But I think I just annoyed the shit out of it, whoever it was.
Yeah.
Because I kept asking the same question over and over again. So, but no regrets.
And that was did I set that even up?
You did. I think you did, and I don't know if Christy reached out to you. I don't know how she operated with that stuff.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah. But I do remember there was then some drama between you and her after that, because I guess...
Was there?
Yeah, because I think you were like, you posted pictures before...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, before she gave some kind of approval or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember her saying, Jack posted this and did that, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna take down the post,
right?
So I just took down the pictures that had any of you guys in it.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I just kept the rest of the pictures.
So what was the deal with that? Do you remember what the problem was?
Because you guys were in it.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't get it either.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that
Whatever.
happened.
The short moral of the story is like groups. There's so much toxicity in the paranormal field, especially when it comes to groups, and that's kind of why I'm really happy with the fact that like we're not a group, but we do things with you. You host these awesome events, so we get to go on these things, and
I feel like that's the best way to go about things.
100%.
See, in the paranormal, in the ghost world, like there's such eccentricity. People are so eccentric. So when you try to collaborate with them for events, or if you're like together in a group, it's gonna go downhill.
Yeah.
Because these like chaotic personalities are always like bouncing off each other. It's not gonna work.
Right. And everybody has all these ideas and all these ways to go about it.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the biggest things in like investigating is being quiet, and a lot of people can't be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because some people just keep talking and talking and talking and just won't stop. Ran into that quite a lot.
And there should be a good combination of like, both. Like, hey, there could be some socializing, but like we need to also
kind of take it seriously too. But the funny thing is, it's funny because I actually have a counter to my own argument with that. Is what I've noticed when you and Rob and whoever else and I when we're investigating, if we're just kind of just BSing around, that's when a lot of stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like there was that one place at in Oregon, the Roadhouse, right?
Yep.
We were all in the back just talking and laughing, having a good time, and then suddenly we had something thrown at us.
Yeah. Yeah, all my really odd experiences happened when I was just socializing.
Yeah.
When I stopped investigating, I was just hanging out.
Yeah. And I think something like that happened recently at Conover Square, where we were all sitting in the basement before my thing happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to get into that. We were all chilling in the basement, and we heard we were just talking and laughing, just joking around. Then we heard we heard like this weird voice.
Yeah.
Like everybody collectively heard it. And so that's when we're like, whoa, what was that?
And again, it was when you're not.
It was just it's just when we're not. Because I think like what they do is like they probably just get like sick of people asking them questions back and forth.
Yeah.
And they just it's either like an intelligent haunting or residual haunting. It's like some kind of residual haunting where they're just kind of going about their business as if they were still alive. So then you hear this stuff, right? Whereas an intelligent haunting, maybe they want to have some kind of part in the conversation, or they don't like what we're saying, so naturally they throw something at us.
It's similar to like I've noticed when you're using the spirit box. When you first turn on the spirit box, you get the best results those first couple seconds.
Yeah.
And then usually it just kind of goes downhill from there.
Yeah.
So it's always just like right when you're just not expecting it.
Right, is when it happens too.
Yeah.
And with the spirit box, it's also sometimes hard to tell too if you actually get a direct response or not.
Yeah.
Because it's like, radio frequencies, so you get like little songs here and there. I've been yelled at before in other groups for saying like, well, maybe that was a radio. They're like, Mike? I'm like, I'm just trying to say like maybe there's a rational explanation here. Because there always is for something, right? But speaking of spirit boxes, I got the best responses at Brumder Mansion in the bedroom that I stay in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was my first time there, and driving there was great. So Brumder Mansion is really like an hour, like a little over an hour, honestly. It's not even that far.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah. In Milwaukee, yeah. Brumder Mansion is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, unless there's a blizzard. Then it's a 3-hour drive.
which might have happened.
Yeah, it might have been. I wasn't letting that stop me. I was going there. I wasn't like, I'm not letting no freaking blizzard stop me from going to this place.
It turned out to be a good investigation.
Dude, I fell in love with that place instantly.
Yeah.
Was that then the next morning there, that first time there, was that when I got that EVP, right?
Oh yeah.
I think,
that is.
So what I got on the spirit box in the bedroom, I remember asking, did you used to live here? And at the time, I didn't hear it because it's loud. You got all these radio frequencies coming through. But when I listened back, I heard no shit. So I'm like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
I asked another question. I can't remember what I said. And then I got a response calling me a virgin. Which is like the opposite of the truth, but
So you got that. That wasn't an overnight one, right?
It was an overnight one. Yeah.
No. I mean, that response was while you were investigating.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it wasn't until the next morning I got that really good EVP that like I love showing people.
See, that's what I'm talking about because you left the EVP in the
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. So I left an EVP in the basement. I don't remember getting like hearing too much of what happened throughout the night, but I do remember the next morning going down and you hear me just kind of asking questions. And so from their mansion, there's in the basement, there's a speakeasy and a stage, and they put on plays, and, you know, the mafia used to own the speakeasy down there. And so who the hell knows how many bodies are down there? But they also have a stage there too that's still operational to this day. And I got not a response, but just someone telling me to get out because they're going to need their training. Yeah. So I'm listening to it. You hear me say, "Oh, there's people upstairs," because there's like people moving around. You and Rob and whoever else were saying goodbye to people, and suddenly you get this little like, "Get out! I'm gonna need my training." Was that you that I saw?
Yeah.
And it was like, whoa.
So
that's sick.
And I've said it before, but that's the best EVP that I've heard.
Yeah.
Because like I trust it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I know it was you that was doing it. And that was pretty good.
And it makes sense if you really think about it, because they used to, you know, have plays down there.
Yeah.
And they still do to this day.
You called me, or no, you texted me the next day while we were both at work, and you said, dude, you got to come over.
Yeah.
So you could hear this.
Yeah.
And I did. And then like you had to put the volume really up all the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I heard it. Like it's pretty clear.
It's clear. It's faint. It's very faint.
It's faint, but it's like clear.
Yeah.
Too.
Very, very clear. Because the way spirits communicate is they don't, you know, they communicate through like microphone frequencies. They don't communicate through the frequencies we do. I don't understand the science behind it. I don't even know if scientists understand it. But like how I understand it is when they're talking, because of the frequency, when they talk in like a full crisp, you know, room tone like we're talking, there's words for it. It comes across as whispers.
Yeah.
Like you don't really hear them like you would hear us talking.
Yeah.
You know, for using it.
Would you be able to put that audio in the show?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like
yeah.
really increase it. I'll have I'll do a little cut. I know how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You got that, Jimmy? You gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. What's he doing?
I don't know. Listen to. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
You're supposed to be working.
You're supposed to be listening.
I am working. I can hear you fine.
Oh, this is. He's fired. Yeah, he's fired. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
I'm gonna speak to the manager for a raise.
Well, I think the manager just fired you. So this manager's my boss.
Oh, he's gonna talk to HR.
I think HR is.
That's Rob.
HR doesn't do much.
Yeah, dude. Like that audio is just amazing.
I know.
You know, would you say that's like the best piece of evidence you've gotten while ghost hunting?
There's a couple. I'd say that one. That one's really good. The stuff that when I was with ACG, when we first explored, I'd say the most active place and the best evidence I've ever gotten in a place was at Indiana State Sanatorium.
Okay.
So when I was with ACG, we were like the second or I keep mixing this up, and I should know the answer by now, but it was the second. We were the second or third group to investigate that place. Because I think the group before us was actually a reality TV show, which is like, whoa, that's really freaking cool. I think it was like Destination Fear or something.
They're all the same.
Yeah, honestly, they are. But they were like super dramatic. But I've never been to a place, that was that crazy.
Yeah.
It was insane. Because it had just recently opened up. And so I think like a lot of the spirits there were all like riled up. They were like ready to go. Like, yeah, let's scare the shit out of these people. You know, because who knows what went down at that place. And you walk in there, it's dreadful. Just a dreadful place. Just like when you walk into Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, it's just like you just feel immense dread. Just like it's so depressing. So we got a lot of voices there. But I'd say, yeah, that's up there as one of the best EVPs I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
There was also that time at the Cicero, the Evangelical Cicero Spiritual Church, when we were downstairs, and there was a girl who was there with us, and she said, if you want to come back here and join us when we're while we're all chilling, you can. And then immediately after you hear thanks.
Oh,
You hear this thanks.
I don't remember this one.
Yeah. I
That's
think I
awesome.
showed it to you, didn't I? I'm going to have to pull it back up if I didn't. Okay, I'll show it to you. But yeah, that and the voices at Brumder Mansion. And then I arguably the best evidence I've ever gotten was at Joliet Prison. I've never been able to replicate that at all.
Oh, which one was that again?
That was an EVP video, the one that Rob and I did a presentation on at your con that one time.
I wasn't inside the room though.
Oh, I know. But did I ever show you the video?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I had to have. I feel like I did. Oh, it's a crime. If I didn't, that's a crime against humanity.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay,
you
I got to
showed
show
me.
you that video then.
Okay.
Because that is arguably one of the best pieces of evidence I've ever got, just because like I've never replicated
What is it?
So we're in the court. So Joliet Prison has no power.
Mhm.
And what EMF detectors do is they pick up electromagnetic fields in the air. So if you bring it to, I think a lot of plumbers use it, to my knowledge, or a lot of electricians use them. So you put them against a wall or your phone. So a lot of the times when these detectors are going off, it's really because like they're near phones, or you really got to pay attention to when it's actually responding to you and when it's not. So for me, it's easy to pick up on that, but I just let others, be like, oh my God, it's responding. It's like, dude, your phone's like 5 feet away from it, but whatever. So we were in the courtyard, and the EMF detectors start going off. Now they weren't doing that before. So they're like, the lights are going like from green to red and from red to green. And suddenly we start asking questions, and we're like, push the light to red if you're here with us, and it pushes the light all the way to red. Or it doesn't push it. I think it starts at green. It goes from green to red, and then we're like, all right, can you push it from red to green? We didn't even finish a question, and it went right straight to green. So we're like, okay, well, do you want us? Are we safe out here? And it said no. So we're like, all right, do you want us to go into the chapel? And it pushed the right light all the way to red. So we're like, oh, okay, wow, let's go to the chapel then. And this other guy's equipment was going off too. It was a temperature device. You start hearing it beep. So we go into the chapel, and we're just chilling in there. Nothing's really happening until somebody's like, all right, well, we're going to leave. And suddenly the guy's temperature device starts beeping again. Mm-hmm. And then my EMF detector, the light starts going off. And so I started asking questions. I'm like, did you used to live here? Did you used to work here? And it said yes. And I'm like, well, were you a priest? It said no. And then I asked, well, are you a guard? And the light went straight to green, or straight to red.
It was all the way up.
You have yours?
No. I think that one's mine.
I don't have
No,
it.
this one's mine. I brought it with me, and then he asked for it.
Well, no, because I gave
You had it in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Because I
right.
gave it to him. What the fuck?
Oh,
look at it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Oh. But still.
Which one's mine then? This one?
Wait, turn yours on. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Everybody back up. Just leave them. Leave them two there. Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
Who's here
Here
with us? Thanks.
Look at this.
That thing hasn't gone up like that ever.
And
No.
every time I've been here, like these have never like spiked.
Here, Mike. I feel like
What?
I just heard a bang inside the chapel.
Who's currently standing in front of me?
It is literally right in front of you. Here, let me take some
This thing never goes off.
fuck, it's so bizarre.
10.1, and the temperature is dropping.
Do you want us to go back in the chapel?
Is that a yes?
I guess so. Stop blinking if you want us to go into the chapel.
Oh
my God.
Okay.
My gosh.
Wow.
What the frick, dude?
So you didn't want us to leave the
It
chapel?
just got really cold.
No. Look at. Dude, he wants us back in there.
You want us to stay in the chapel?
That's a yes.
That's a
look at-
yes.
It's getting really. I'm getting chills.
All right,
now.
hang on. One last time. Make the lights go down if you want. I didn't even get to finish. I didn't even... Dude, we gotta go
This
back in
thing
there.
has never gone off since I bought it.
Push it to red if you want us to go back in.
It has never gone up.
Yo! Yo! Okay.
All right, we're going back in. All right.
Tour guide, lead the way.
All right.
Holy crap.
What the frick, dude? The smell's coming back, too.
Yeah, the smell was gone and now it's back. Are you the one making that smell? Make the lights light up.
We're gonna leave. Come. We're gonna leave. Go somewhere else. Is that okay?
There's nothing. So
Wait. Why is it beeping?
As soon as he said, I'm not getting it as strong as before. Beep, beep.
No, I asked that.
He asked if he told him we were gonna leave, and that's when I started.
Oh.
See,
Why do you not want us to leave?
it's as soon
Stop
as
breathing. Shut up.
it's as soon as we mention leaving.
Man, you gotta know why you want us to stay. We can't just stay in one spot.
If you want, you can follow us over to the next building.
No.
Nope.
Whoa. Guys.
Oh, yo! Yo, are you in here?
It's inside.
Oh, I just got. Oh, I'm getting the chills right now.
And mine just went down.
Hey, his just went down. It's inside.
It went to a 0. It's inside.
Are you inside here with us?
Yeah.
Push it to red if yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mine went to red.
Mine is at 0.
Wait. Are we safe in here? Push it to red if yes. Yeah.
It's pretty up there, yeah.
Are we not safe outside?
Well, he's getting it.
Push it to red if you want to warn us of dangers outside.
Should we watch out for other inmates around the courtyard?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
It's it.
Maybe it was me.
This is legit. This is
We've never had it go off.
real.
Yeah.
Wait, watch out, my recorder's right there.
Did something follow us from the cell house? Push it to red if something's following us.
No.
No.
Okay. That's good.
Are you trying to keep us safe?
Do you believe in God?
Hang on. Ask it again. Ask.
Do you believe in God? Push it to yes.
Yeah. Are you trying to keep us safe?
That it already said yes to that.
Do you like following us?
Red means yes, green means no.
Are we asking way too many questions? When somebody asks a question, let's like wait a little bit before saying something else.
Do you live here in the church?
No.
No.
Did you live in one of the cells? No. Did you live on this premise? On the premises?
Were you an inmate?
And I thought it might be my phone, right? But look.
We know it's happening here too.
Were you an employee?
Look at up in the air, nothing, only at body level.
Did you work here in the church?
How much in terms of strong response for any of these?
Is it safe for us to go outside?
No. So it is not safe, correct?
Push it to red if we're not safe.
Try standing back a little bit farther. Maybe it'll
Give it some space, man.
It's right here.
Oh, it's yeah, he's right there.
It's like right by the door.
Are you a male?
Yes.
Ask if he's clergy.
Are you a clergy? Are you a priest?
Do you like the quiet? That's a no.
Are you trying to keep us safe?
Do you want us to stop asking that question?
It looks like a yes to me.
Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop.
I'm just confused because it's not a priest and it's saying no to being an inmate.
No, this legit, responded to our questions.
Yeah, that's. Yes, if it's an officer.
Are you a guard?
Bingo. Bingo. There you go.
Did you die here? Red if yes, green if no. Shh.
Ask it to follow you to the altar and see if it'll follow you.
Can you please follow me to the altar? No.
He wants to pray.
Oh, here he is. Welcome back.
That was me.
Where are you?
Can we step outside of the chapel?
Answer. Can we please leave?
It doesn't work on the floor. It doesn't work in the air. It's at body level.
Green for no. Red for yes. We can't stay here all night, unfortunately.
Alright, we're gonna get going now.
Is that okay?
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
So I think we were communicating with a guard that night.
So it was just right on cue.
You right on cue.
Wow,
Right on. I've
that's
never replicated that again.
Yeah.
I've tried. Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
I've never. I can't believe I've never showed you
I don't
that.
think you did. That
That's
doesn't sound
insane.
familiar.
Yeah. No, I'm going to show you that then. Yeah. That are arguably one of the. That is the best piece of evidence I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
I've never gotten anything like that again. Now, granted, it is hard for me these days to really sit down and listen to a lot of stuff that I do record on the field when we do ghost hunting.
That's why you have to quit your job. Just do this.
Just do this. If I can make money off it, I mean, that'd be fun to do.
We'll get there, man.
We'll get there.
Somehow we'll get there.
I know. Yeah. Well, I'm also trying to do other stuff on the side too, and even for that stuff, it's hard to do. So. Yeah, I know. There's some stuff I got to get better at with doing and reviewing. I realize that's one of my flaws is I'm not great at reviewing evidence or reviewing footage. Just because I don't know if there's going to be stuff there or not. I did review the EVPs from I think the investigation of Brumder Mansion we did recently, but I don't think I caught anything.
Yeah.
There was no voices on the EVPs.
For Brumder Mansion.
Yeah, for Brumder Mansion.
Well, I mean, you can't be a winner all the time.
No, of course not. And that's kind of the thing with ghost hunting. It's it's either you're going to catch something or you don't. When I tell people I do it, I tell them, look, it's not like the TV shows where you're going to catch something
right
every scene. There's a lot of nights where it's admittedly just pretty damn boring.
Yeah.
because like you're not catching anything, but you're chilling with people you love to hang out with and talk with. That's fun. But being at the place, like you want something to happen, but a lot of the time, sometimes it just doesn't. Like Ohio State Reformatory caught nothing.
Really?
No evidence. Yeah, supposedly one of the most haunted prisons
Yeah.
in the United States caught nothing. Except me screaming because a rodent flew out of a jail cell. So I'm walking with this one guy, really cool guy. This is back with Wickedly Wonderful. I'm walking with this really cool guy in the jail, and suddenly we hear like this loud banging in this jail cell, and then this little rodent, like raccoon or something, comes flying out in front of me, and you hear me scream for dear life. It just scared the shit out of me. It's really funny.
Forget
like,
the other stuff.
Yeah, no, it's recorded, so I'll definitely play it for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, head count, boys. Walk by your cell. Please state your number.
I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh, I was like, what the? Okay.
Ooh, all right, hold on.
The one time we didn't bring the camera.
I know. I have it. I'm recording it actually with my digital recorder.
Earlier you said like when you were using the spirit box and you were like saying, oh, that's just radio, and then like they were like mic.
Mm-hmm.
Like who? Like why? That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Right. Well, so the reason is because they were live streaming it on TikTok. And so when people would come across, be like, yo, I think I heard it say like demon or something. God, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but whatever. Like they wanted to the audience to believe what they were hearing as opposed to being objective about it.
Oh, I see.
So,
I see.
Yeah,
well,
it was more subjective than objective.
Okay.
And like I said, with spirit boxes, it's with any piece of paranormal equipment, it's hard. I mean, it's really hard to prove something unless you're like, okay, that doesn't sound natural.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's talking directly to me. And I've come across a lot. I've come across that not often with spirit boxes, to be honest. Like unless it's like a Brumder Mansion or like I've heard them say my voice. Like there was one time we were at Randolph County Jail, and one of the investigators brought this big, like, how do I describe this? It was like some kind of dummy. It was like a skeleton thing, I think, but like it was also an EMF a spirit box at the same time, but it also like lit up. And so one of the lead investigator, this was with ACG, she's like, oh yeah, I feel you, girl. And then it laughed. We heard a laugh come through the spirit box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the lead investigator was laughing, and so did the spirit. It was like, ha, ha, ha. Do you remember that? Yeah. Remember that? I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's spooky.
It was wild.
That's awesome.
I'd never heard anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's stuff like that you really got to listen out for. But at the end of the day, like, if you suspect it's radio, it's probably radio. And you really have to be objective with paranormal evidence.
Yeah.
Like, you could sit there and be like, oh, I heard this, I heard that. But it's like, did you really, though?
Right.
Really,
yeah. It's hard to know if you weren't there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, did I show you? Do you know who Lorelai is?
Yeah, I know who Lorelai is. Yeah.
Did I ever show you?
Tried to get her on the podcast a couple of times.
Yeah. She'll get on.
Come on, Lorelai. We're waiting. He's interviewing me. I mean,
she's gonna see this. We're like, okay, Mike said I have to get on.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, oh, this guy sucks. Who's ever? I need to get on.
She's like, Mike who?
Yeah, Mike Graves, the lead singer of what's it, Misfits? Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah, Mike Graves.
Oh.
That's what you guys give me so much shit for.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So going back to Lorelai.
Yeah. So
I don't know if I showed you this, and if I haven't, I'll show you later. Where she did the portal mirror experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about this?
I think so. Was this
where she set up a mirror in her bathroom
mm-hmm.
and then another mirror, and they were facing each other.
Okay.
And then she put her phone in the middle and recorded it. And she had
I think I do know. Yeah,
a red light. She put a red light in the bathroom.
Okay.
And then recorded it using the red light. And then she left the bathroom. She closed the door and like recorded for 10 minutes and see if she got anything. And she got something. Like
What did she get?
like in the so it's you could picture like a portal. I'm sorry.
It looks like a portal.
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
looks
of
like a portal.
Yeah,
Infinity mirror. That's what it's.
Infinity mirror. Yeah.
In the back of the like, there's like a little like black splotch that appears.
Ooh.
And it like moves. And I was like, what?
Whoa, that's weird.
When she told me about it, like I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to check it out. But when I saw it, I go, what the hell is that? Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So we should do experiments like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've never used a mirror before on an investigation, but I'd be down.
Wait, didn't we? Oh, because you left on Conover Square.
Oh yeah.
We actually did do it at Conover Square,
okay.
but the it wasn't the right environment.
Okay.
Because like I was using my phone, but I couldn't really hold it up.
Oh, I see.
And it just was very like messy. But we should try something like that.
Hell yeah, man! The next place we go to, let's do it.
Yeah,
make sure that thing doesn't happen again.
I have a feeling if we do that Brumner Mansion, we'll get something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's a lot of mirrors in Brumner Mansion, so I'd be down.
Well, it's just really haunted too. So.
Yeah, it is very haunted. You guys have had experiences there. I feel like every time we go there's always something that happens there.
Even if it's something small, there's always something.
Yep.
That happens. There.
Always. I don't think I experienced anything much the last time we were there.
No, I'm trying to remember what.
Because I remember Rob said he saw something there one time.
Yeah, there were a couple things.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember the last time did anything like stand out.
I remember the time before we went there the last time that made any bit of sense. It was when I was with my ex, and we were all like huddled around like that tunnel, and then the light just came on, and then we went in the back, and there was like nobody back there that could have turned on the light.
Yeah.
So the light went on. That's something that really sticks out to me. I've caught orbs there. Mm-hmm. I remember there was one time we were trying to scare you and someone else, so we were chilling in the back, but so I was recording, and I noticed in the frame there was a little orb. It like poked around to see what we were doing.
Oh,
and then like went back down.
Oh, I think you did show me this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a spirit that was, I feel like, just kind of curious because the way it moved, like that didn't look like a bug. That was no bug at all.
Yeah. Oh, and then you got like like an intelligent orb at oh man, what's that place? It was outside. It was that little village thing that we investigated.
Oh, the train museum in Lamont?
Yeah. Yes. What was it called?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. Was that the place I drove by that you thought I got abducted that one time?
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember that?
No.
I sent you a video driving by it, and you were like, "Is this guy all right? Did he just get abducted?"
Oh yeah. Wait, that was the same place.
Yeah.
It was that place. Remember in one of the buildings, you and Rob, well, actually all three of us.
Yeah.
We were inside the building, and you guys saw something through the camera.
It was right next to you.
Yeah.
It was right next to you. Rob saw it in person.
Yeah.
And then I caught it on my camera. It was like a little orb but it was like pulsating too. So that's how you knew it's like that's a ball of energy. So it like went this way, and it just like went like just you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it was quick, but it was like
that was pretty cool.
That was interesting.
Yeah, Rob sees that stuff. He every time I capture it, he's like, oh, I saw that.
Yeah. So
that was really cool. Then I saw like a red dot at Randolph County Jail. One time it was an investigator with ACG and we were downstairs in the basement, and I just happened to look over, and there's like this little like red dot, and it just faded away. So I have seen some stuff, but it doesn't happen often.
How long? So the red dot was like an orb, or
yeah, it was like a little orb. I don't know what could have caused it.
Did
there was
you see that with your naked eye?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Saw that with my naked eye. It was before I had like better equipment, so I wasn't able to capture it as well as I probably can now. But it was like some little like red ball of light that just appeared on the ground. It was like, that's how I vaguely remember it. Yeah, at least.
What's a place that you would want to go to that you haven't been to?
Waverly Hills.
Waverly Hills.
Without a doubt, Waverly Hills.
Yeah.
Because I've heard nothing but just amazing things about that place.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that like the hallways are so long, and people like here. Originally, my instant answer would have been Bobby Mackey's,
Yeah.
Like I've always wanted to go. I know our friend Chris was there,
Mhm.
and I guess he fell asleep there one time and then woke up. I guess nothing happened there. But yeah, I really want to go to Waverly Hills.
It's also not around anymore.
What, Bobby Mackey's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they tore it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Waverly, yeah.
I do want to go to Waverly, so that would be just like a dream come true to book. There's because that's in what, Kentucky, right? Or no?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's in Kentucky.
Young Jamie, do you want to pull that up?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll never know, I guess.
I tried looking up the place you were talking about earlier. I couldn't find it, but I remember it in my head. I just couldn't find it.
Wait,
Yeah.
you mean the place at Illinois State?
The train place you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the train depot. Yeah.
Yeah, the train depot, yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple investigators went into the barn there and they heard "Get Out," like clear as day, "Get Out." I don't know if
Mhm.
you remember that.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, well, they were, who was it, Marlo and someone else? I think they went in there and they heard like "Get Out."
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
No. There's so many that I can't.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, even like sitting here, it's like hard to recount all this stuff because we've been to so many places.
Yeah. Do you remember we went to Amboy, the Amboy Museum, or the Amboy Train Depot?
Yeah, isn't that the place I was talking about?
No. We went to two different train places.
Oh, we did. That's right.
Yeah. One of
That's
them,
right.
because Rob didn't go to the Amboy one.
He didn't?
No.
Okay.
It was me, my ex, and you were hanging out with Beth the whole time.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when Beth and I met. Yeah, and
Yeah.
really hit it off.
Yeah.
I do remember that place. Yeah.
That place was awesome.
That place was cool.
Yeah.
That place was really cool. I don't remember if we caught a lot there, but I have quite a few pictures from that place.
Yeah, I don't think we did catch much, but
No.
I remember still having fun though.
Oh yeah. I mean that's kind of the whole point of it.
right.
Is to just have fun, you
Yeah.
know, not take it too seriously, but like also like, yeah, do some investigating here and there. But like it was like I said earlier, like when you're talking with people, like really getting along with them and having great conversations, that's when stuff happens.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we've discovered at least.
And that's when that lady Sandra started coming to my investigations.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
met her there.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, so that was
I haven't
good.
seen her in a minute.
Yeah.
She comments on my stuff all the time on Facebook, but
Yeah, she's doing a lot of stuff with like Tony and AJ and stuff. But,
okay.
But yeah, we'll see her at the paranormal meetup.
Oh, we will. Okay.
Or if you're coming, I don't know.
When
you,
is
Oh,
that's
you said you're busy already, right?
what day is that?
Thursday.
Thursday. I might have some going on. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Amboy was cool.
Yeah, Amboy was sick.
Um.
I like the ones when we go out of town. Villisca, Iowa.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about
we
that. Yeah,
we
that,
went to Villisca, Iowa recently. Villisca Axe Murder House.
That was awesome.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Even their gift shop was awesome.
I know. I spent way too much money.
Yeah, I know.
I bought a little bell device, like an EMF bell device that went off actually at Brumder Mansion a couple of times when I put it in the bedroom that I was staying in until I switched because it was like way too damn hot in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that place gets hot. Like temperature wise, that place gets hot. Well, because like there's some of the rooms don't even have like working AC.
No.
You know, so that. Well, anyway, we're talking about Villisca. Yeah, no, the gift shop was really cool. I bought a shirt there. Doesn't even fit.
Oh, does it?
No, it doesn't. I've lost too much weight. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's cool to have. I bought a magnet from there.
Yeah.
I know they did. Oh, I think that's the place too. I was listening to EVPs from where I don't think I caught anything.
Yeah.
But I know I believe my oh god, what's it called? I think my REM pod went off a couple of times there, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's something.
yeah,
right? You know?
it's cool when that thing goes off because that thing like never goes off. So that's really cool when it does. But then they did a mirror thing there. You guys did like some kind of mirror seance there, right?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't part of it.
Oh,
but
you weren't
yeah.
part of it. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, I was upstairs with you, and then I was checking on them downstairs, the group.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, because the story, be real quick, it's because a killer killed a family there.
Yeah.
So, and he covered all the mirrors,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an unsolved mystery of who killed the family.
Yeah, they never caught him.
Right, and we don't even know why he covered the mirrors, but the current owners kind of keep it as it was at that time.
Yeah.
So when I was checking on the people downstairs, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna uncover all the mirrors."
Yeah.
And I said, "I don't think that's a good idea."
I said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I was sitting next to Beth on the bed. I'm like, "Oh, we're all gonna die tonight,
Yeah.
aren't we?"
And he says, "I understand, but we're gonna do that."
Yeah, I think
So,
that was
okay.
AJ, right?
Yeah, AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Mormon, what was it? The Mormon priest that was there. He got
Kevin,
possessed.
yeah.
Yeah, Kevin. He got possessed.
Yeah, he got possessed. He was like
allegedly.
talking like in a little girl's voice.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh shit.
And so AJ had to snap him out of it.
Yeah.
So
God, that's horror. That's scary.
yeah.
I wish. Part of me's glad I didn't experience that, 'cause that probably would have scared the shit out of me. But that would have been cool to record.
Yeah, I wish I was, honestly.
I wish. Yeah, I wish. What was I doing? Was I?
We were all upstairs. I was
Oh,
upstairs with
okay.
you. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we went to that chapel in Missouri, I think. But I don't know if you went with us. It
No.
was Beth, Rob, and I.
Yeah.
We went to this chapel in Missouri that was because I don't know how we found it, but we were just looking for like haunted, like local haunted places, and that place popped up. So we're like, yeah, let's go check it out. And a lot of obscenities on the wall.
Really?
Oh yeah, a lot of crazy things written on the wall. But it was cool, and the backstory was really sick too. I can't remember a lot of it, unfortunately, but I think like a woman was hung there or something, and there was like a girl who like roams around, some kind of guy who roams around there too. So that was a fun trip, and again, that just goes to show that like this stuff is fun for that reason. Traveling out of state, the drive there was super smooth, super nice. The hotel was really nice too. It's like I just didn't want to leave because it was just so nice out there, just all farmland. Then you get to Villisca Axe Murder House, and you're like, oh, this is cool. Like it's just going back in time. There's like there was that attic with like the dolls that like you needed permission to take pictures of.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember I was talking to the gas station clerk,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, "What do you guys do around here for fun?" And they're like, "Oh, nothing."
Yeah, there's really not a lot to do
sense.
around there for fun, honestly.
Yeah. There was like no food
unless you're a
around
ghost hunter, I just go to Villisca every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, she told me. She goes, yeah, like we grew up around it, so like we don't even. She goes, a lot of times I forget that it's there, Villisca.
Yeah.
The Villisca Axe Murder House. So yeah.
There's also a haunted cemetery there that we went to as well. I think we explored a little bit of downtown. Yeah, there was a cemetery. We went there on the first night we went there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Rob, Beth, and I. We were just roaming around there for a little bit, and then we heard what we thought was a guy with dogs coming after us, so we just fucking booked it.
For real?
Yeah, oh yeah. We were scared shitless. We're like, oh, somebody's coming. So at first we're like, oh wait, let's take a picture really quick. We got this. So we took a picture, and then we just booked it to our cars and left. But I think Beth went around and stayed in the cemeteries for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I had to get back and sleep because that's when my insomnia was really bad. So insomnia is awesome, guys.
So so you've been doing this for so long. I'm sure you've had a lot of time to think about it. What do you think about ghosts? What are they?
Oh man, good question. Yeah, I mean, I have thought about it quite a lot, honestly.
It's probably one of those things where it's like you investigate it for so much, you still have no idea.
I mean, ghosts technically don't scientifically exist. They aren't scientifically proven to be real. But you can't just discount all the experiences that people have had throughout the years, since probably the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Even scientists, there are scientists who believe in ghosts. If I'm looking at it from two different perspectives, now I'm Catholic, right? If I'm looking at it from like a Catholic perspective, how I kind of think about it is like God is allowing these spirits to kind of roam around and ask for prayers, right? Or these are spirits who are just stuck in purgatory or something you just can't cross over. So I do think ghosts are actually spirits of people who have died. And I think they're allowed to roam around and, maybe ask for prayer when they don't know they're asking for prayer, but they're just kind of roaming around. Or like if we're looking at it from like another sense, like, oh, they're all demons. That's probably like the simplest answer. I don't believe that. Yeah. Honestly, I've been told that before, especially by people who are close to me who are very Catholic. Like, these places are demonic. excuse me, you're talking to demons. It's like, no, I'm not. I've had very pleasant experiences with these spirits. You know, I've never had like anything bad happen. Nothing's ever followed me home.
Right.
I've been scratched, but I don't think that was like demonic.
Yeah.
You know, I'd say maybe the closest, like if I were to go to a place that was closest to demonic, it'd probably be Bobby Mackey's. But even then, I think I'd be fine.
Yeah.
So I think ghosts are really just what they are. Ghosts, just people, just spirits of people who just stick around. Only God knows the reasons.
Yeah, I mentioned this before, that if you go back to like literature from the 1800s, a lot of the, and of course they didn't use this term back then, but a lot of the early paranormal researchers or ghost hunters were members of the clergy. They were Catholic.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah, during the live.
Yeah. So it's really interesting actually looking into the history of it.
Yeah.
Well then, from a Catholic perspective, where's the line drawn from like the ghost world to the demonic world? You know, and like could a haunted place that's haunted by ghosts, could it become malevolence? You know, because I feel like we come across that. Well, not us, but like I feel like ghost hunters have come across that before, where like hauntings started out as normal hauntings.
Yeah.
There's even poltergeist
classic
activity.
haunting story. Yeah.
And then things, turn
start
bad.
getting worse. Yeah. I think it's case by case.
Yeah.
Because then you hear a lot of other stories where like it's a haunted place, but the hauntings are just chill. It's just like living with somebody else in the house, but you can't see them, but they're there from time to time, and it's kind of like the places we go to, like Brumter Mansion. Like I don't think there's anything malevolent there, you know. Maybe there's like a malevolent spirit who roams around, but doesn't do anything from time to time. It's funny because like you're describing like it's like a haunting. Have you ever seen The Haunting, like at a Discovery Channel? A lot of
that old show.
Yeah, the old show, A
yeah.
Haunting. That's another show that got me into the paranormal. Was A Haunting. Like I said, when growing up, I never had any paranormal experiences. Unfortunately, that wasn't until I actually started doing ghost hunting for real that I actually had experiences. I haven't touched, scratched. But yeah, I guess to answer your question, I think it's just kind of a case by case. But I've never come across like anything malevolent, anything demonic, anything that has scared the shit out of me. I've walked into rooms where I'm like, okay, there's a weird vibe in here. Like, I don't like this vibe.
Yeah.
But that's just probably it's a dark ass room in a place that I know is haunted. So
well, I guess intuition plays a role in ghost hunting as well.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So you just have to feel your way, through places like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do you think ghosts are?
Am I in a hot seat, Mike?
Well, I'm just curious at your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a convoluted subject, just the paranormal in general, and then every aspect in the paranormal, from UFOs and ghosts. It's like, that is the question. What is the nature of these things?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to say. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, because you've been doing it longer than I have, I feel like.
I think it's I can't even pretend to give an answer because I don't know.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I think like we don't know until we die.
Yeah.
Just kind of like what happens after death. I don't know.
I've read reports where it's starting out as a classical haunting.
Yeah.
But then when I get to near the end of the report, the person is like, it was fairies. Like I actually saw them. I actually, I woke up one day and there was this little man in my bedroom and they just faded away.
Oh wow.
Or I remember this one woman.
Kind of sounds like sleep paralysis.
Yeah. It's one of those things. That's a whole other thing, right? This woman says that she was in her kitchen, and like a little man opened up the cabinet door.
Oh wow!
And like looked at her, and then closed it and disappeared.
It's like, what you gonna do, bitch?
Yeah.
That's right. I opened your cabinet. What are you gonna do about it?
So it's like, is it earth spirits like fairies? Is it
furries?
Furries.
They're furries.
You know, that's what it is. That's what ghosts are.
Oh.
Furries. That's what aliens
So I'm justified
are.
in bringing my shotgun next time. Kidding. No,
It all comes down to furries.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
It's
he's
man.
A furry.
He's a furry.
Yeah. Oh,
The
okay.
OG furry, mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody can come close to the OG furry. Bigfoot.
Aliens are just furries and
That's-
UFOs.
Exactly, dude.
that's
It's
all they
all
are.
comes to furries.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers.
That's it. I think we solved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's.
paranormal investigating's over, I guess. we solved it, guys.
But you are so like I said earlier, you are the editor of Channeling Chavez.
Yes.
So this was a long time coming because you've had a lot of experiences yourself. I mean, usually you're in the background, right? But like you've had experiences. I mean, everything from getting scratched to you've been ghost investigating for years.
Yeah.
You do research on the places that you're going to investigate. So, you know, yeah, we had to have you on board. And,
Well, I appreciate you having me on, man. I was
yeah.
a little nervous at first, but I consider you like one of my best friends. So
I'm
honestly.
better than Rob.
Yeah.
I'm better than Rob. I'm better than Jimmy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
You
just how
and I
it
are really
is.
hanging out from now on. Now,
Yeah, I don't really want to hang out with them.
neither do I, to be honest.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, you and I are on the same page there, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And eventually, I'm gonna get tired of you too. So
It's
just-
fine.
it's
I get tired of myself all the time. So you think I want to be around me 24/7? Hell no.
No, I don't think so. But hopefully, we have many more. We're gonna do a lot. Well, I think we'll have one more investigation before the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then plan for next year and stuff. So
Yeah, dude, I'm really looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Well,
Every event you put on, man, is always a lot of fun, and like the
thanks.
people you have on are always really great. And honestly, like I've met a lot of great people through you. So every investigate, please go to his events. They're really great. He books a lot of great places. He really
and
does.
to have
And
a Emmy award, Emmy nominated, Emmy nominated, editor on board with us, that is awesome. So
Yeah.
thanks for all your hard work. And I feel like I'm giving you too many compliments. You're a little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There
hate
you go.
you.
Now we're getting back
you're
to
just-
yeah.
I
There, you gotta
fucking hate
change
this guy. Yeah, can't wait till I fire you. For real.
Oh well, there goes your Emmy nominated.
Once I actually start making money, like, all right, see you, Mike.
Oh no!
Bye. Yeah.
Wait, though, who's gonna edit it?
Well, I could afford somebody better when I have money.
Oh, I guess.
So,
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Oh no!
You're rehired.
No, it's okay. Like everything you're saying is true. So I suck. I know. No, but I am the
No.
one who created the intro for the channel. By the way, so you are keeping me on.
Yeah.
Because
Actually,
I'm taking that too. If you
Yeah.
fire me, that's going with me. I'm gonna start a podcast
shit, I
called
gotta-
Channeling Hellman. So I'm gonna
you just switch the name.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
yeah.
do. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, Chavez.
all right. I have nothing else for you. So that's it. We're gonna end it there, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody else will continue talking to you for hours, but for me, it's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Actually, you guys went over. Yeah.
Oh, did we? No, I know.
Yeah, sir. So take it easy. Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta
Significantly
I gotta
older.
calm down. You're
I
right.
know.
I'm sorry. I gotta chill out. I gotta stop getting so emotional.
God. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah. No. I honestly do feel like I was gonna say something else. Because I want to thank you for the editing and.
Of course.
Well, actually, yes. This studio here, is possible because of the three of us, coming together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you are definitely an integral part. And
Thank you.
I'm always, I want credit for this. I'm always promoting you to other people.
Yeah, you are.
Not Rob. Fuck that guy. But yeah. So I'm always telling people that you do the editing here.
You do, yeah, and I
Yeah.
appreciate it every time you post that. I really
Yeah.
do. Thank you.
And
Thank
if you
you.
get laid because of me, I want credit for that.
I mean,
too.
like I told you, man, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this to get laid. All right.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. All right.
Whether it's
Mike.
by one of you guys, like I don't care. Jimmy, Rob. Jimmy's
All of us.
his hands up. His
All
hands
of
right.
us, yeah, that's
gangbang.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that is staying in. When you get me on, it gets unhinged.
Oh hell yeah! All right. Well,
no, but
thanks,
man, I
Mike.
really enjoy doing this too, and thank you for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And
So-
we'll have you back.
Yeah,
You know.
and I'll put some evidence like over the video too. So
Okay, cool.
It corresponds to what we're talking about. So cool.
All right.
Thanks,
All
brother.
right, sir.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes. All right. See you guys. So we left, but we ran back here
Yes.
because we need to plug in.
Yeah, we need to plug my socials. We forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell everybody where they could find you.
Okay, yeah. So you can find me on Instagram at Mike Graves Paranormal, all one word. You can find me on Facebook at just Mike Graves. It's a black and white picture of myself and Rob smoking a cigarillo. And I also run a video game channel as well, where I live stream games from time to time. It's called Xfinifier. It's XFINAFIRE. I've had it since I was in middle school. That's another thing I was always into as well. So another thing on the docket of all these videos I used to do as a kid. So yeah, there's where you can find me.
And today's a special day.
Yes. So today I should have brought this up when we were talking, but I was just so into the ghost topic, it just kind of slipped my mind. So today I was baptized 29 years ago, on October 13th, 1996, and October 13th is the anniversary of the miracle of Our Lady of Fatima.
Yeah.
Which is a really cool story.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend looking into that if you guys.
That could be a whole podcast.
Oh,
Right there.
100%.
But, yeah.
100%. Cool. So like all the stuff that the Virgin Mary predicted,
Mhm.
like a lot of it came true too, like World War II, the Great War. Yeah. Cool stuff.
Yeah, I think it was the First World War.
Was it the First World War? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
They were probably shocked. Like another one?
Yeah.
She didn't tell us about this.
She lied. What the?
She lied.
Yeah, and the little girl, she converted to Lutheranism afterwards. She's like,
the other
fuck
one's
this Catholic shit.
Oh damn. the other one then converted to paganism.
Yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, so that's a big day for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it
so,
is pretty crazy stuff. So the Catholicism stuff is meant to be. I keep hitting the mic.
That's why after this you're on your way to church.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I will see you there then.
Sounds good. Well, you've gone with me to church before.
Actually, I have.
Yeah, the Ash Wednesday Mass.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. That was a good time having you guys there. That was kind of a wild day because when we were there, you see, this is what's crazy about like religion and all that, like all these weird coincidences that happen that I don't think really are really coincidences, but like there was that one guy that's out of everybody in the Mass came up to us to bring up the gifts to the priest.
Right. That was awesome.
That was awesome. I'll put up pictures of us there too doing that.
I really enjoyed the fact that they asked us.
I know. It was
know?
so weird. That was your first Ash Wednesday Mass, right?
None of my life.
Not in your life. Okay, was it yours, Rob? I can't remember. I can't recall if it was one of your guys.
I think it was mine.
Was it your
really?
first?
That was your first.
Oh, I
Ash
got you
Wednesday?
guys. Okay.
If I did before, I don't remember.
Oh, you're a heathen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I've been to many Ash Wednesdays.
Oh, you have. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got that mixed up then. Yeah, so that was his.
Rob is going to hell, but no, I'm good.
I think we're all going to hell, honestly.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
You know, you were just talking about the Virgin Mary. That's fucked up.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, yeah, no, that was a great church. And
Yeah.
your church even has a library, right?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were there. You guys rented out books there
Yeah.
and returned them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, right?
I returned them.
Oh, okay.
Did Rob return them?
I didn't take any out.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
Well, I did.
Oh, okay.
So,
So I don't run it. So.
and then I stole all the ones. So, yeah. But
Cool,
yeah.
man.
Well, you'll put all the links for everybody to see, right?
Yes, correct.
And
have
all
all
the
the
ways
stuff on
that people
screen.
could find you,
Mhm.
and then everything else. So yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I live stream from time to time. So I try to edit videos, but it's hard editing videos when I do it for a living. So yeah. Just be on the lookout for stuff.
Yeah.
So,
no,
and
that's
and
awesome.
also for my paranormal stuff on Instagram as well, where I try to keep it as updated as possible whenever I go out on investigations with these great guys.
You gotta work
So,
on that.
Hmm?
You gotta work on that.
yeah, I know.
Gotta upload more, man.
I know, dude. Believe me. I'm getting it sorted out. I have an idea of how I'm going to go about it.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, we're out of here.
all right, for real this time. Yep.
Jimmy.
Thanks, y'all.